Okay, before I go to Wales, I want to pick up a couple things I missed. So first off, there is something here. What I decided to do was, like, I still won't use a walkthrough while I'm playing. I shouldn't really use it anyway because I've played this game several times, and also I just feel like it's not fun to just follow a walkthrough, or you want to like try to figure things out. But like sometimes after I play, I will check one, especially if I like feel like I was missing something that I remember having in the past. You know, so that I totally forgot there's a door there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I was remembering. Stray cats. I know his next weapon will be like a giant frozen tuna we'll get in Petrograd, which is actually like pretty close. I feel like this open pipe like we don't use for a very long time. Yeah, so like a giant frozen tuna in Petrograd. I don't remember what most of his other stuff is until his ultimate weapon. His ultimate weapon is like an alien mini submarine. It's quite weird. And then there's one more thing I apparently missed. Oh, there we go. Hey! I think that's everything. Have I checked my Solomon's key? I think I did, but just in case, let's make sure. Yeah, I think that Bifrons was the last one I got, and I looked at it and didn't know what to do with it, so let's piece out of here, go to the memory game, wine cellar. The encounter rate here is super low. So now that I said that, that'll probably get me attacked. Or maybe there just aren't encounters here, but I don't think that's the case. I think you can still get attacked here. I might be wrong. You never know. Okay, wine cellar. This might involve a lot of saving and reloading. I think the first level of this game is not too bad. It's like towards the end that I recall getting kind of hard. I don't remember where it is. It's off to the right. It might be here, or it might be in the next. Oh, it's next area, I guess. No, wait, it's I think it's up here, right? Yeah, it's not to the right, it's to the left. I think it's over this, isn't it? And then through the door. Is this the room? Hey! Oh, it's not memory chest, it's lucky chest. Leaf. So there's a little bit of luck to this. Oh, nice. And a little bit of memory. The first level, there's... Oh, that wasn't it. There's just a lot of theraleaves. Okay, so there's theralee and mana leaf. Oh, now here... Yeah, now I've got a 50-50 guess. Ah! It only costs 100. I'm not going to reload for that. Well, I can do it. It won't be too hard. Rare leaf. Mana leaf. Okay. Oh my god. Rare leaf. Rare leaf. Rare leaf. Now I've got a 25% chance. Oh my god. Yeah, missed. Okay. I've been saving money, so I'm not going to reload. Pure leaf. Okay, that's actually kind of good, so that I know where things are. Oh, that wasn't good. I feel like the first time was the only time I came very close. There. 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 Pure. 25 now. Yeah, so I feel like the luckiest thing I can do is get 2 Terra leaves from the beginning. Yeah, there. Okay, that's good though. I got mana leaves out of the way. And I've got a very good chance of finding more Thera leaves. So there. Yeah, but now whatever I get, I'm only gonna... Now this is the bad part. I'm gonna pick something. If it's Thera, no matter what it is, I only have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a match on it later. So yeah, one of these is a pure leaf, 2 are Thera leaves. Oh. Nope. God. Nice. Okay. Okay, I got there and pure. There. Okay, I think I'm in a good situation now. If I pick a pure leaf, I'm in a good situation. Yeah, okay, I can do it. Actually, when I started this, I was about to say if I fail this one, I'm going to reload. And I pass it, so I just eat the cost. I think it's fine, actually. I mean, it's not a total waste, because I still get, like, I got a lot of Thera leaves. So yeah, let's, we can take this to make a new dress. This will be an easy win for 50. But while I'm at it, let's Seal of Luck. I'll give that to Yorkie. Because he's fine. Here. And he could use some luck in these great counter fights. These are super tough. We actually don't need it, but these guys are so weak. Just do that. That'll go. Save the MP. Why are folks still attacking after supposedly I already ran you guys out of town? Oh, I guess I ran you out of town, but you still have your base here. Over? Oh wow, a Thera leaf. Okay, so just need to go to any town to make that. Go to any town, make a dress, then I go to Wales. I'll go to Le Havre because it's closest to you. Le Havre. Le Havre. I don't know why I always end up Americanizing Le Havre. Le Havre. Oh, you don't have your buddy here? Okay, let's go to Florence or Cannes. Florence will have, I think, the least walking. If I go to Cannes, I need to walk a couple screens. Florence, they're right there. Paris, they're also right there, like Champs-Elysees, but then like I need to click through a couple screens. Okay, earth, water, fire. I think we still have wind and light left over, right? And after I get all of them, there will be like a non-elemental one that's unlocked. I think maybe 2 non-elemental ones get unlocked. There will be one, like, there will be like a Veronica style BDSM one, which is like pretty creepy for this doll. I'm good with using this Zelda style one. Although I think like I didn't put any wind magic on Geppetto, so this might not be strong, but whatever. I think I'm not using Geppetto right now anyway. Go down to your basement now? Or what? Let's save. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Just save. I've done a few things. Oh, before I save, let's finish up this. Will you be done? After this? Yeah, max level. Still didn't get any skills. Okay, so there's kind of no benefit to leveling up everyone yet. I need to get those like soul tiers or whatever they are, and unlock the thing. So I got a light one. I didn't get a wind one. Or did I get a wind one? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, but I didn't get a second level wind one. So I'll get your second level wind. Let me just like unlock everything before I bother leveling up anything else. I think I can unlock this, and then I can unlock a low level dark, or low level earth, or low level water, or something like that. Overall, you kind of don't need to spend as much time in this graveyard in this game as you do in the first game. And this is something I was mentioning at some point earlier, I don't remember when, that in this game you end up with like a billion fusions sitting around that you like never use. Then when you start a battle, you have to scroll through this long list of fusions. On the other hand, there's like in the first game, you can only have three fusions active or equipped or whatever at once. The edge of what wall? What wall are you telling me? So yeah, in the first game, you've only got 3 fusions available at once. And then in the third game has what I think is the best system. Like, you have all your fusions available, but you just don't have a billion different fusions, like, that all do the same things. You have, like, a small number of fusions, but, like, they're all useful. Whereas in this one, like, once you get your second tier fire fusion, you never need your first tier fire fusion again. The other thing I don't know is when my next Winged Soul will come. Probably like Petrograd or Winter Palace, right? I hope I hadn't been missing one. It's 1913. Do you think people know what vertical takeoff and landing mean? Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know what like the Wright brothers and people years ago.
By the way, Sir Roger, you do know where Nikolai is going, don't you?
Of course I do.
Where?
To where the leader of Sapientes, Gladio, is. He's headed for Petrograd, Russia.
Russia?
Correct. Okay, it's almost time for liftoff. Hold
Did you
on
mention
tight,
already in
everyone.
the previous cutscene that like the leader is Rasputin,
Bacon
or was that
jet
not mentioned yet? I kind of
Liftoff!
don't remember.
Bacon jet?
Because I wasn't paying attention.
Is this thing safe?
Don't talk to me right now. Okay, that's better. That was one of my smoothest takeoffs.
So who is this leader anyway? What's he really after?
His name is Grigory Rasputin, and his goal is to take over the Russian Empire.
I think I actually did miss a ring soul here. Oh, so was this here, but like not available when I was Blanca? Let's see. See that ring sign? Could have used some aromatherapy, I guess. Yeah, why is it still showing red? That totally like re-disconfirms my original theory about it showing the person who attacked previously. What corner is the next spirit? I have to go through another metal door? This is like where Oscar was, right? Oh, it's in the previous one. So this combo again is the aggressive combo that I couldn't quite tell. Maybe we can have a chance of carrying doing it. Oh, now you're moving. Brennan, you said you were the last of the whatevers, but clearly you still got some of your people around here. Karen, can you pull off an instant death here? Oh, the fog? Well, how is Prod Admiral still alive? Didn't I kill that? Oh, I did. The screen is just like wrongly showing it. Yeah, like, whatever, I feel like whatever it shows there is wrong. It's still showing 3 of us bunched up together and the Prod Admiral and Pepper is still hanging out. This must be an issue with the unloader, or like that ISO file. Because that doesn't happen in like the actual PlayStation version. It's not really that important. Like, it doesn't
That was
affect the
easy enough.
environment. It's just cosmetic. Oh, some people leveled up. Well, first let me get it in soul, and then I'll deal with other stuff. So it should be in this corner, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I came through here as Blanca, but it doesn't. I guess it doesn't count then. Okay, let's give this to Joachim. Oh, and I also have a new strike area expand from that battle I was in before. So yeah, like that one you definitely need some on. I feel like that's the hardest one. Who else could use it? Yuri, you could use one maybe? Blanca is good too. Just give it to Yuri. I'm kind of also thinking about maybe let's switch Yuri to a technical name. Because technical ring will do more damage, right? No, I'm not doing that. Okay, let's get out of here. Down here, head to Petrograd. How many more rings? We still got quite a lot of ring souls left to get, I think, because we, let's see, we finished Yuri, Karen, Joachim, and Blanca. That's only half of our characters, though. Basically, every character can get 2 boosts from a ring soul. So we still have 8 ring souls left, I believe. Because we can get 2 on Geppetto, 2 on Lucia, 2 on Anastasia, and 2 on Veronica. Hard to believe there's 8 ring souls still coming. Okay, time for Petrograd. Now I think we're going to end up with a new character, right? Yeah, so we have a while to spend without Yuri at all.
Lord Rasputin, you're still here. I'm sorry, I guess I overslept.
Well, you had quite a workout. But no worry, it's not yet noon. Yes? What is it?
I have a message from Her Majesty, Empress Alexandra.
Is it about tonight's ball?
Yes, it begins at nightfall. Her Majesty requests that you arrive in the hall before then.
Unfortunately, I will not be attending. I must be at church this evening.
But Her Majesty...
Tell her that I will see her tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
My, straight out of bed and already an invitation to the royal ball.
Well, now, since you healed the prince, the Empress has come to rely on you. She wants to spend some more time with you.
More work to gain the Emperor's trust, eh?
You won't have to toil much longer. Am I right?
Yes, it's time. Time to take the stage as the man who ended the 300-year-old Romanov dynasty.
Why do I suspect that this is probably not a very historically accurate
The world will be
depiction
changed
of
forever.
the end of the Romanov dynasty? This is also like, what, 4 years earlier than the February Revolution?
Veronica. The Godslayer will come here eventually. Be on your
A
guard.
more,
Yes, sir.
One more thing.
for an actual,
Keep a
like,
close watch on
interesting
Nikolai.
account of the end of the Romanov
It seems he's
dynasty
having
and the
secret negotiations
February
with the
and October
Japanese envoy.
revolutions. I highly recommend China Mayville
Now
book,
go.
October. It's quite interesting. I think like it does mention Rasputin briefly at the very beginning, like in like the not even I don't think it's even chapter 1. I think it's like the prologue.
You can't forget.
Because he was out of the
puny
picture before the
revenge.
February Revolution, if I recall correctly. Right? He was just like part of what led to the Romanov dynasty being so unpopular, but he wasn't actually involved in the actual February Revolution, if I recall correctly. Or maybe he was killed during the February Revolution. I'm like forgetting all my Russian Revolution history now. Okay. Now, I bought Cora pendants. Can I put it on you, or do you like not share the same inventory as everyone else yet? Imperial family as if they're the good guys. Oh yeah, I don't have a core pendant. I bought it for later, but I can't do it now. I think she will get into a few fights here and there. So it's been a long time since I've fought with a normal judgment ring. I'm kind of used to the slow one now. It's going to be a difficult adjustment for me. I'm pretty sure the exact same thing's going to happen at the beginning of Disc 2 when I get Kurando. Is this a German guy? No. Yeah, the same thing will happen when I get Kurando. Like, I'm going to have some fights with him. I think him and Blanca together, actually, with our Coral Pendant on. And if I recall correctly, his Judgment Ring is a bit tricky. My fiance died. Yeah. She didn't say that, but that's what I inferred. Streets of Petrograd and meet her buddy, the clockmaker, what's her name? Yay, War Profiteer. I think I buy some stuff from him later, right? When I come here with my actual team, he will be a shop. Or will the Magimels be here too? I don't really remember. Princess and Co. There's no Co now. So, is there anything on that? Hey, mom and brother. Wasn't like this Prince, whatever his name, like hemophilia? Would this be her father? No, just an empty one. Your room is the one with the save point, right? Pretty big room for one kid. But, I mean, then again, they are royalty. They can even afford to spend like 10 soldiers on babysitting their daughter during wartime. Okay, now I got my weapon and my camera, I think. Yeah, Anastasia is one of these characters that like you kind of need to have in your party a lot, because she's the one who
Almost,
scans
Your Highness.
enemies.
I just
to
need
get
to
their
test it
info.
out now.
So like pretty much the beginning of every new
What
area
did you
you
want
need to put her
something like
in,
this for all of a sudden?
and then you kind of
Are
meet
you
her in
trying to
like
stir
every
up some
boss
kind of
battle.
mischief?
if you want to scan that boss. I mean, a lot of the bosses you can still get
Of
during
course
Solomon's
not.
Trials later, like the equivalent of the
I'm
Battle
working
Arena.
for the benefit of Mother Russia, that's all.
You mustn't make the Tsar and the Tsarina worry about you, you know.
It's fine.
Well, it's quite easy
My
for her
mother
to
is
get over
so
leveled
busy with
because
the
you end up like
legacy
eating
that she
user all the
never
time.
even thinks about me.
Not that talk again. Your Highness, it's finished.
Whoopee! Thanks, Edgar.
Promise me something. You must always use the mystic egg and the camera for the cause of good.
Of course, I promise.
Oh, and one more thing, Your Highness. Stay away from Prince Yusupov. That mad monk has been keeping a close watch on him. Oh,
Excuse
Kato.
me.
excuse me, madame. Welcome to my shop.
Why did the
My
clocks all of a
watch
sudden
hasn't
get
been
loud?
working well. That's a rare one. Made in Japan, eh? Just a minute. Are you a Japanese gentleman, then? Yes. I'm on a diplomatic tour of Europe. This is my first time here. It's lovely. Yeah, spring is short but sweet here. Speaking of springs, yours was worn out. I've just replaced it. I'm grateful. The war has turned brutal lately. Everyone is worried about the future. Do you think it will continue long? Looks that way. At first, we all thought it would be over by Christmas.
Is my item equipped already? Or yeah, it is. Things will also get easier once I get, at some point later she can get a panoramic lens, which will get snapshots of everyone in the battle. I can never remember my way around this city. I think to the left is the main square. Let's go across the bridge. I think it's going to stop me from crossing. What are you even patrolling for, Anastasia? Oh, I guess you're just looking for Rasputin. Let's see. Okay, so that will go. Okay, so confusing. Okay, that will go to the right. And this will go. Okay. Oh, hey, Rasputin. Oh, this will also be a place where I fight, there will be a wolf bout here later. Don't follow Rasputin yet, I want to check out the other areas too. Talk to that dude. He might not let me go this way either, but let's see. You're in a hurry taking food to your family, but you're just standing there. just go with big square? I think so. Hey, imagine else. Are you out, or is it just your right? Oh, you're actually out. I probably can't buy anything from you yet. Oh, I can. So I should have actually waited until here to buy coral pendants. I don't want to buy one now. I've already got it. It won't let me go out, right? Ooh. So, I think I'll save that for Lucia. I don't know. Maybe I should put some of this on Anastasia since I'm going to be using her so much. Or on the other hand, maybe I shouldn't because she's going to be so over-leveled anyway. Pretty sure this is where I'm going to find the frozen tuna for Joachim. Still need to... Okay, can't go in yet. So I'll be able to go into all these places later when I have my whole party. Ooh! Is this what I need for, I don't have Solomon's key now! So fun, so annoying. Well, I think I just have to like follow Rasputin and get into a fight, and then I'll be able to. No, then the party will come to the rescue or something like that. I don't remember. Okay, let's get out of here. Follow Rasputin. If I recall correctly, he's going to see and like summon a monster to attack me. It's gonna be near these sewers. It won't let me go out there. Oh, it's all the last room. Keep on, keep on. Wait. Nice. Probably put that crest. Oh, you've got a bunch of crests on you already. That's sweet. So I'm gaining a ton of crests just by picking. Like once you join the party, I'm gonna get like 5 crests. Nice. That's what I like to see. I think I'll definitely be able to finish up one more region. Out of the city, right? Yeah.
Have the preparations been completed?
Yes, sir. All's well. The stalemate on the front line means practically no security in the city.
The victory reception is upon us. You have one chance to kill him. You must not miss.
Yes, sir.
Huh? I can't quite hear it all. Victory reception? One chance? There's only one thing to do.
Doesn't seem wise to take a photo now. It's gonna make a lot of noise. You're gonna be detected.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Well, well, Princess Anastasia. You're alone in a most unseemly place.
I suppose so, Lord Rasputin.
You're different than your sisters. Very curious and brave. But children like that often die young.
I heard. You're planning something for the victory reception.
Oh, so you overheard me, did you? It's unfortunate to snuff out a young life, but you have nothing to fear, my dear. Your family will follow soon afterwards.
What did you say?
Shout as much as you like. No one will come to help you. Killer.
Oh, I'm not even controlling. Control it after this screen. Yeah, she'll duck into this alcove. It's like, you literally just said you've got to get to Edgar's shop, and you're almost there.
I'm safe
And then
here.
you duck into here instead and get attacked. I think I have to solo this, right? And then I get attacked more and you're more joining.
Hey, over here!
I guess it's all of us. Who else? Just Veronica and Anastasia? Oh. Veronica too. Okay. Da-da-da-da. I kind of would, but I don't want to kill it. I think it's kind of like a mini boss. I don't think they would die. Yeah, they won't die. Oh shit. Technical wing is kind of hard. Let's take it. I feel like the damage increase of this is not going to be enough to both in terms of just like DPS, like I think I might miss some of what I do less damage with the technical ring. But also more importantly, I don't want to be doing my perfect wing rate. Water type, let's shoot some fire at it. Oh, this next time I'm still being so fast. Okay, Bianca, your turn. It's almost there. Yeah, like maybe doing non-perfect hits with a technical ring is more damage than doing perfect hits with a normal ring, but I need to get perfect hits for the sake of my score. So yeah, let's take my technical ring off, put Coral Pendant on Anastasia, deal with my crests.
Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Thank God. Thank God.
Oh, come on now. Don't make such a big deal about it.
What do you mean, big deal? If these folks hadn't helped you, you would have been...
I know. I'm grateful already.
What's this?
It is a gift. Please take it.
Huh.
Excuse me, miss. If I may, young lady, there's a much more important question than that. Why was that monster trying to kill you anyway?
A royal princess's personal business is none of the affair of peasants. Let's just say that in this great big world, there are those who choose to align themselves with the forces of good and battle against the dark forces of evil.
please,
You and Joachim will
forgive
get along
her.
great.
She's always liked to daydream. Don't take her seriously.
I'm not daydreaming anything.
Well, my dear, it's probably nothing. Nothing to get too worried about. But that monster that attacked you looked a lot like a creature we fought. It was summoned by black
What creature
magic.
did we fight that looked like that?
A powerful wizard, am I right?
Do you know how to use magic too, like Rasputin?
Rasputin?
Why did you all shout like that? Please say it isn't true. You're not working with that dirty old man.
You know Rasputin?
Yes, I know him. Everybody says that. Because of him, my father's government has been completely ruined.
Your father's government? Ruined?
That's right.
Excuse me. Does that mean that you are...
She is Princess Anastasia Romanov.
Aww.
Okay. Oops, songs. Oh wait, what's this assigned combo? I've literally never used that, and I've played this game like 5 times. Oh, I still didn't get the thing I need? Come on. What about Boneyard? So malnourished. Okay. He lives in the Boneyard near the palace. He needs to be there. This one's kind of hard to finish though. Guillotine. Where's the guillotine? There we go. There's a tent to the west. And there's a bunch who live in the middle of this battle. And you have to kind of figure out based on who they're next to. This is a huge area and it's kind of hard to... Okay, giant telescope. That's an easy one. Lives near Stolas, so I can't figure that out until I figure out who Stolas is. So I think Thea's done, Force of Passion's done, Flame Desert is done. Forsaken Hill, I'm missing one thing. Well, I sure hope I get it in Petrograd or Winter Palace. Otherwise, that probably means that I've missed it. probably gonna be a lottery member somewhere around here too. And I might I might need to pick up Joachim's frozen tuna if it's available yet. I probably can't go out. Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like go and at some point I'm gonna have to go into the sewers where Rasputin was meeting what's his face. This kid. What is the vodka guy? Yeah. Let's check out down there. Anything here? I think I can't go into the sewers yet, but I think there will be a point later where like the palace gets under attack and I have to go through the sewers to get in. Then I think after that I have Gorome Valley, and I will finally have like the final 2 dungeons of this first disc. Ooh, nice. I don't remember if I talked to this guy either. I think there's someone, I don't remember if it's in Petrograd or in the palace, but someone will trade like that Daruma doll I got. Oh, there's a new dude standing here. Are you a lottery man? Oh no, you're the guy who wants art stuff. I talked to you before. I think I already made a... Yeah, I think after I did Lucky Chess, then I made... Did I talk to you people? Yeah, I talked to them before. I think, kid, you are right to be skeptical of why all this is happening. Okay, the frozen tuna is not there yet.
It certainly seems to be the authentic article.
Well, we do aim to please. May I consider our negotiations to be completed then?
Yes. Whatever may happen within Russia, the goodwill of Japan will extend to whomever the next emperor may be.
I'm afraid I'll require more than that.
You don't need to worry. I'm the direct representative of the Foreign Minister
I'm not sure
Kantaro
about that
Ishimura.
grammar. I'm pretty sure it should be whoever.
My words may be considered the will of the Emperor. We look forward to establishing joint aviation and communication companies with you. Naturally, we'll shoulder the full cost. By summer, we should be able to supply you with rations and fully modern weapons.
Thank you. It sounds good.
When do you think I will be able to meet with His Holiness, Lord Rasputin?
I'm so sorry. His Holiness is terribly busy.
That's fine. Please give the future Emperor my best. Naturally, whoever takes over the throne will find a true friend in my country.
Huh.
let's keep our eyes open for oops, and keep our eyes open for any lottery people, anyone who wants to trade a thing, any ringing soul, and stud cards. I don't think I'll get a stud card so soon. Nobility. You people really believe Russia's the most powerful nation in the world, even at this time? I mean, I know the nobility are out of touch, but even you must realize, like, what's going on at this time in history, right? Hey, a chest. Ooh, nice. Good. This Karen has been getting pretty weak. And this will remedy that. Oh yeah. Still not as strong as Yuri and Joachim, but I mean, she never will be. But at least she's able to contribute to fights now. Ah. Oh, it's one of those conversations where they're both part of it. What am I even doing here? I could just go upstairs, right? So, I guess it wasn't a total waste. I got a weapon for Karen down there. Check this side before we go to the end. I've already been here, so I don't really think anything's going to be different. Do you have stuff to say? Oh, there's a new dude. Super Perochki, I'm pretty sure that's what we want. Let's check. just to make sure. I'm pretty sure Super Perochki is fine. I can use this to get a fine tea set, or no, talking panda is what I want. Man, I can get the talking panda directly with this if I trade it to a guy in Champs-Elysees, or I could get a fine tea set from a guy in Florence and then trade that fine tea set in Japan for a talking panda, but either way, I want to get the talking panda. So the best thing to do is go to Champs-Elysees, get the talking panda, and then I'm going to hold on to that for a long time to like Inugami Village, which is one of the last areas to get rice. But we're on the way. I just need to remember to go to Champs-Elysees after this, get the talking panda. You're the one whose husband died. You're new. Yeah, I'll do that later. Wasn't I supposed to stay away from? Oh, Prince Yusupov is in the next room. No, the next room is Rasputin's. Is Prince Yusupov here? No, I was just here. There was no one there. I don't know where Prince Yusupov went. Let's save. And then do the lottery. Anyone else in here? I don't remember. Prince Yusupov must be at the party. Ooh, prison band. I think I was late on that. Yeah, I was way late. Reload. Reload. I'll do it one. No, I don't need to get tissues, because I can get tissues from Rasputin's room, actually. Let's do this. Prison band, I think, like, it lets Joachim transform more often. It's something special for Joachim, if I recall correctly. I'm ready to wait again. I think I got it. Oh, if anything, I can easier to turn invisible doesn't really help, but I think increasing, like, making it easier to turn invisible also makes it more common that his invisible and that will overlap, which is not coming up anytime soon. But well, maybe this period is that close enough that I'll get Grand Papillon there. It might be a little bit too far off. I might be invisible for a few battles and then Golden Bat for a few battles, but not overlapping enough for Grand Papillon. I don't know. But anyway, we got it, so let's save. Do I need to go to the other hall, or do I just go up here? I think this goes to the party, right? Oh no, this is, yeah, Prince Yusupov is here, and Rasputin's room is further along. So that room that was blocked was not Rasputin's room, that was where the party is going on. Is this the big party? It's not going there yet. Oh. I don't want to go to the Great Hall yet. Let me go check the other rooms first. It's such a big place. It takes forever to go anywhere. Did I ever check the end of this hall? For any items or ring souls? Oh, now I did, and there's nothing. Anastasia's room. Nothing. Still nothing. Oh, there was something here. I just didn't walk to the edge far enough. Yay, a tarot card. Totally useless. Because I'm pretty much never going to use it. Okay, yeah, you're all gone because you already went to the Great Hall. Oh yeah, I'll go there and find that Rasputin's already been talking to them, right? I kind of vaguely remember what happens here. Okay, all the way back. Well, it wasn't a total waste. I picked up a tarot card. Yeah, I picked up a weapon for Karen, I picked up a tarot card, I picked up equipment for Joachim. And later, I think later there will be also like a gold band for Joachim that will increase or like decrease the period of his bat sine wave. And so that one and Prism Band together, like, those will necessarily increase how often he becomes Grand Papillon. That will be great.
And so these are the ones who saved the princess from the vicious wild dog.
Anastasia, what on earth were you doing out at night?
Well, I had an important chore to take care of at Edgar's.
You couldn't take care of it tomorrow?
You just throw Edgar under the bus?
No.
Nevertheless, even if you did save my daughter's life, we cannot allow strange people to wander around inside the castle.
But why? There's nothing wrong with them.
How can you be
They're
so certain?
strange.
You would resist me whatever I said.
But
Why not?
Now, to be honest, Anastasia, I think your mom feels
Lord
just as
Rasputin.
rejected by you as you do by her.
Anastasia is at a naturally curious age. She's bound to have an adventure or two. Surely it was God's will that she be saved by these kind benefactors.
You surprise me, Lord Rasputin.
They're clearly travelers from far away. I'm sure they'll be fine companions to the princess.
Very well.
To add to the list
Anastasia,
of historical inaccuracies
You may go
here,
with the strangers.
Rasputin's beard wasn't this pointy in real life, right?
I should
He
like
had,
to
like,
thank
kind
you
of a long,
again for
scraggly
saving
beard.
my daughter's life.
Not a beard that pointed straight
Have a
out from
pleasant
his face.
stay in my land.
Thank you, Empress.
I'm looking him up on Wikipedia. It did point out a little bit, like, in his photo on Wikipedia. But it was much more scraggly.
Still alive, I see, little one.
So you're Rasputin, eh?
Yes. And I've heard of you too, Godslayer. You were behind my familiar's death. Huh?
Veronica. Long time no see.
Do you wish to fight here?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's not. There's no need to get blood all over this lovely church. I'll be in the Lion Shrine to the north. Call on me anytime you wish.
Library to the north. Wow, Lucia's right. That's a rarity. So we have to go to your room before we can deal with the other stuff. Check. Anything here? No. Okay. Oh, you guys have like a whole other room other than the one you were in before? No, I think this is the Empress's room. The previous room was the Prince's room. They just always hang out together. Ooh, I think this is just very high defense, right? Like higher than a... No, it does something else. Oh, it's for someone in particular. Well, let's put chainmail belt. I think is better than Western belt, slightly. I don't know who gets this circlet. I think it might be what's her face, Karen, or it might be him. Oh, I can't. Okay. It's better than face guard, but only when you use it. It's not exactly better than face guard. It gives you good magic defense. Why do you have a studded belt? It's totally useless for you, Lucia. You, like, almost never use physical attacks. Now I understand why earlier, like, Lucia did a physical attack and it was, like, surprisingly powerful. Because she had that on. Is there anything I can put on that increases special attack power instead of physical attack power? That would be nice. I think I still can't get into Rasputin's room, right? Because there's a guard there. But Rasputin did say, "Come call on me in the north." So is this door open now? No. Yeah! Yuri, you're thinking the same thing I am. He said, "Come," and then he locked the door. Douchebag. Let's just go in here.
Huh. Huh? What's the big deal?
I hate that tune. So the ball has begun? It's every night. Every night. There's something wrong with them. This whole country is insane. Maybe it should disappear.
Hang on.
The people's anger is ready to explode, and we pretend nothing's going on. We're like Nero. We keep on fiddling as the world is burning around us.
It's the same problem for all leaders. This country has gotten too big. Yep.
Don't say that. You'll bring us bad luck.
That's right. There are a lot of people that still have dreams.
I worry. Someday, I'm afraid the people's anger will explode and they'll burn down my palace. He first came to the palace some years ago. My mother was in anguish over Alexei, born with a rare and painful disease. One day, a man came from Siberia who was said to have great powers of healing. That was the monk, Rasputin. Rasputin healed my brother's illness and earned the trust of my mother. Since then, he has begun to wield greater control over the country. My father himself is a kind man, but he has left too much to his ministers. Their idea of government is one which simply keeps the people oppressed. And anger towards the emperor who allows it is threatening to boil over.
I mean, which is right, the emperor is allowing it, so
even the war
they should be angry at him and he should be overthrown.
If my father would stand up and be strong. But there are some who profit from war and wish for it to go on
Anastasia,
forever.
maybe you should join up with, like, the Bolsheviks instead of, like, trying to defend your father.
If I were a man, I'd be able to help my father. I wish wish I were in Alexei's place.
Anastasia.
I guess they weren't called Bolsheviks yet at this time, right? That
Russia
came
is
like
infected by a disease.
in between the
or a
February and
statue
October
too
revolutions.
stiff to move.
Now would they just all be, at this point, they're just all Leninists?
I'm
or
half
something?
Russian, you know. My mother was born and bred in Russia.
No, she wasn't, Yuri. That was a story that was told to you.
Really?
Your mother was German.
Yeah.
We
So
will find
don't get
out
so
at the end
depressed,
of it.
all right? If the princess gives up, everyone else will too.
Yuri,
When your father comes back, you should talk to him. He'll understand how you feel. He loves you, doesn't he?
yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Something
now
strange is
Rasputin
going
summoned
on.
monsters to attack the party. So now we like finally get to play the game again. I feel like it's been like an hour since we had like
Alexei?
any fights.
Where are you?
Mother!
Alexei, is that you?
What's wrong with Alexei? Why are you looking for him?
Alexei!
Veronica's behind this too. She's cast a sleep spell on the entire palace.
Well, the people
How
aren't
do we
exactly
remove it?
sleeping.
Either break the field or defeat Veronica herself.
Mother!
We're gonna have to fight her? Oh no. Just Rasputin's flavor.
How do you like my little puppet show? It's much more entertaining than a boring old ball, don't you think?
Rasputin!
Anastasia, I have your little brother sleeping in my lap. He's very cute. Perhaps it would be more merciful to just let him slip away in his sleep.
Don't you dare hurt my brother!
Listen to
get
me,
in.
shithead. I'm coming for you now.
Very well.
Why is Edgar unaffected?
Waiting for you here.
Oh, it's because he wasn't at the ball where the poison gas was thickest or something? I don't know. Okay. I feel like I'm starting to reach the point where it will be useful to have multiple teams set up, but for now let's just stick with this. I don't think I need to set up multiple teams until I've got Curando, and then I can have teams of 4 and 4 and just and switch between them rather than like always rearranging people. Hey, Magimels, I don't really need any though. No, this is still blocked. Is there anything in any of these other rooms? Like people hiding out or something? I don't see nothing. I guess I just need to go to that north tower that was locked earlier. Okay, Anastasia, remember you're gonna have to take some photos. I mean, I guess in... Oh, I have to go through the other way, down there? I also feel like in this game it's not absolutely crucial to like get photos of everything. Like, it's helpful, but it's not really needed. It's really in the third game where like one of the characters' sort of side quest is getting all the photos of everything. first time using your own files. Fail. Please, can I get all of you? Yes, I can. So I didn't get a photo of Blitz back, but I'm sure I'll have other opportunities.
Ew, I'm all sweaty now.
You have to be so ditzy. I think I'm going to fight 2 of those pendulum creatures here, right? Is there anything in the other hallway? Nope. Okay. Probably going to get attacked here. Nothing in all these rooms, but let's take a look. Everyone's sleeping? And now people are actually sleeping. Like earlier you called it a sleep spell, and it was seeming more like a mind control spell than a sleep spell. You said that the exact same thing as another guy in that room. Might be everything. Can probably take you out of the team for now. Did I pick up a Petrograd 2 from the enemy fight? Lucia, why are you so weak? Poison? I don't think it's poison. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think this is poison. I'm glad you missed it. Yeah, that's poison. I'm used to like, the Final Fantasy symbol for poison, which is like bubbles. Ah, you're seriously one short of killing it. You're actually close to killing that round. You're quite sure. Not quite, but you and Anastasia are cool. Anastasia, I'm not quite. Lucky I got that with the reverse ring.
How dare you even think about...
Heck yeah. I think that's another whatchamacallit. Another defense item. Oh, Anastasia can't be swapped out. Okay. Well, then, so be it. Yeah, I think I'll have to have Anastasia with me for this whole chapter, or whatever you call it. pretty sure I have to go through that door at the bottom, but yeah, but check all this first. Yeah, okay. Yellow bracelet. Is that telling me that I'm gonna need that in the Veronica boss fight? Okay, well, good. No damage, perfect. Good to see. Okay, in these little alcoves. Probably not, but check just in case. Check these statues. Oh, that's such an ostentatious statue, it's gotta have a hidden item on it. Oh, so that's the way I go to, yeah, okay. That's how I can get to the North Tower. But first, there's some, like, storage room down there. Okay. Let's do this again. Can I get all of them? Not quite. I can at least get 3, right? So this won't hurt. Actually, I kill it. That's all I can do. I think if I do this, I can at least get a few quartz bags. So that would be more efficient. Ah, it didn't work. Come on. Let's just do this. Could have saved Blanca's MP. Still wasting some hits. I might not be able to. I might not get another one. If I had not attacked with Blanca first, then this would have killed all 4 of them. Okay, let's kill that one bar far away. Yeah, I don't think we're looking enough. You can kill 1, but there's not really any way to kill 2 unless... Yeah, nothing happening. All the big one will kill, that's fine. We can still get game perfect if we don't screw up. Maybe we'll get no hit if you... No. Whenever you do these buffs, you always still manage to get another attack. Okay, so you know. This won't kill you anyway, because Blanca's got an old toughy weapon. And I'll just ruin my chance of winning everything. Okay, so I want to go down there. Do we have a petrified too? Oh, Grand Papillon. We don't have petrified too. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Get rid of Grand Papillon. I mean, I want to level you up, but I also want to save Grand Papillon for the boss. It's gonna be quite a while before we have Grand Papillon again. Anything in this one here? There's gotta be something in here. Why else would this room be? Nice. But I don't think this is the one I need. Let's Be strong. Is that all that's in here? Looks like a great place to hide a ring soul, but no. Okay, I can make this work. Get those two. It's not really going to kill that worm boy. Well, that's all I can do. So I don't think it's going to kill it. You're too weak. Oh, I remember I said earlier I was fine. And this would be especially good because that 100 more water. Yeah, we're gonna kill you. Is it better to do fire damage? Yes. Anastasia can do fire. And once I level this up again, it'll be great. Oh, you don't need fire. Just do this. I feel like Blanca's spell didn't really contribute much. I could have just had Blanca not cast anything. Anastasia could have cast a spell instead. I guess it comes out the same either way, right? Whether Blanca cast it or Anastasia cast it, someone was going to have to cast a spell for 32 MP. Maybe it's even better to have it be Blanca, because when Blanca's MP runs out, I can switch Blanca out. But I can't switch out Anastasia. So it does make more sense to preserve her MP. Anything in the back here? Probably not. Take a quick look. Yeah, nothing. Did I already look back in this corner? Yeah. Go to the tower, fight Veronica, and that'll be a good place to take a break. Spread out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Blanca, you're weak. You're so weak. Probably not quite. I don't think I can kill it. Give it a try. Oh, what's one thing? If I don't kill it, at least Anastasia will kill it. I don't kill it. Oh, actually, that was really close. Wow. So you'll both gale yourselves and attack us, but then you'll kill pretty quickly. Only one of you attacks good, and the other one of you just buffed yourself twice, even though you didn't get killed. Sounds like my turn. Like, actually, the hit area of the Blanca is quite big there, but I always hit early because like the next hit area is so close after it, so I end up trying to hit too early. And then 50 anticipation of having to hit the next one. And not wanting to like have too little time in between. Okay, Karen, you need to be healed. Can I get into Rasputin's room, or will there be a guard passed out in front of it? Oh, I haven't been checking these other rooms either. Is there anything in this room? Blanca, you're kind of useless right now, just like Anastasia. And I'm definitely not going to use you in the... I'm definitely not going to use you on the boss fight. I was almost too worried. We've got like Karen, Yoki, Yuri, Deval, and Anastasia have fairly new equipment. Nice. Come on. Okay, Blanca, you leveled up. Let's take you out. In favor of Geppetto. Check out this one, just in case. Hey! Did I never open that? Oh no, I think that was... this room was, like, unavailable before. Pirate earrings are the opposite of the bandit earrings, right? They're like, you get more items and less gold. Yeah, I kind of don't want either of those things. Unless, like, if there's a moment, like, I desperately need to save up for gold. What the... Is the key back in that place I was in before? Yeah, like, if I desperately need gold at some point, I can put on the bandit earrings. But otherwise, I'll probably keep things the way they are. Because I like... I do like picking up a lot of their leaves and whatever. I mean, I've been using them a lot. I guess on the flip side, I get a lot of imperfect victories and no damage victories. I get items from that too. And I don't think that is affected by... I don't think wearing bandit earrings will reduce those. But still. Oh, this is probably a bad idea, because I actually don't think... I'm not sure Geppetto can kill this. I don't think Geppetto can kill this. I should have had Karen do her sword art. At the time I was thinking save her MP against Geppetto's, but yeah, screwed that up. Because Geppetto and Blanca both have... Geppetto, Blanca, and Lucia all have like really low level. Oh well, okay, I'll still get a no damage victory. Save those for other people. This is another time 1 HP short of playing. Ah! Kidding me? I got no damage, but I lost one. Perfect. If I go to the graveyard, I could actually unlock another thing. Okay, the key... It's got to be down in that storeroom I was in before. I just, like, at the time, I guess we didn't know to get it. Or it could be in one of these rooms. Oh, but Rasputin's room still has a guard in front of it. Oh, hey, Prince Yusupov. Oh no, this is bad. This it's gonna be like 2 pendulums. Yeah. This won't be too hard again. Okay, it's pendulum and Victor. I'll take a photo of Victor. It'll be more than half dead. Could you actually kill it? You could kill it. Let's just kill it. Take it there real quick. Ouch. He must be light on. Oh yeah, I can still attack him a lot. He's like a boss. I could maybe even make a combo match with him. With his photo. I might actually want to heal Geppetto See, I'm pretty sure all that does is blocks me from using magic.
Now look this way.
Okay, let's combo. Finish it with Anastasia. I suppose I could use this awful fast too. And maybe more. I remember earlier this did pretty good damage. But yeah, I can't use special skills. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. And we can't even go for combo again. Yeah, I think we're cure. That attack is not going to do much. Let's do this. But then if I do that, you won't have enough magic for combo magic. Let's just embarrass you here. There we go. That doesn't work here, actually. I think he can. I don't know if he's got a cure on magic. Good damage. Oh shit. I intentionally didn't heal him because I was like, let's wait for Geppetto to do it. I feel like in this game actually the enemies are fairly smart about like ganging up on whoever's weakest. Compared to like I remember in XCOM, sometimes the enemies would basically give me a break by like attacking someone at full health instead of KOing someone who's got 2 KO. I mean, XCOM is not even KO, right? You just straight up get killed. Might need to fix up Anastasia. If I had realized there was going to be a fight there, I would have brought those two. Okay, let's do this again. I have to knock him down. But I do want to do this to get a lot of hits in. Floor because that caused me to miss. I don't know, like I wasn't totally missing that. He seemed to go into like resistance defense somehow. Maybe let me knock him on the floor with this. And then let Geppetto pass something. But I still don't want him to be knocked on the floor. I'm pretty sure if he's knocked on the floor then Anastasia's combo match is going to miss him. Okay, we won't quite kill him, but he'll be close enough that I'm fairly sure we can kill him before Karen goes himself. Now Anastasia, time for combo match. Shot would be really good, but I think it's going to miss a bunch. It's going to miss a bunch because he's in the air. Yeah, if he's bouncing, it's not going to work. And this is probably fast, so how much points does it get? Oh, it did get a 50 point, so maybe it's worth, because like, those 15 hits of the other ones would knock it back to 15 point points each, or 50 point points each, definitely. So yeah, I think it worked out. Yeah, we can kill him. We can kill him before he finishes. I think we can even kill him before his next turn. Oh yeah. Karen will kill him. As long as none of these miss. There we go. Okay, that wasn't terrible. And in fact,
Don't underestimate me because I'm a woman.
We got ring perfect. Yeah. Oh, ring no miss. Halfast quest. Is that the one we... Oh, and we got a new oil for Lucia. So we should probably bring Lucia into these fights soon. Oh, if I had had Grand Papillon, that would have been helpful. I vanish. Oh, there's the key. Well, let's check out this crest. I feel like how fast it's going to be. Yeah. Oh, someone else was mentioned as being next to... Yeah, he and Halfast and Barahe all like fighting each other. They're all next to each other, which doesn't help me yet. Yeah, let's bring in Lucia instead of Karen. Even though she was kind of weak. Let's bring her in instead of Geppetto, actually. Yay. And I think maybe we should also use a tent here. It's going to be more efficient than using a ton of mana items. And I can unlock a bunch of Yuri's fusions next time I bother going into the area. I'll do it after the next boss, because the next boss is also going to give me a bunch of soul. And I feel like I might want to put on bell bracelets for this fight for some reason. Just feel like the fact that I picked one up seems... Okay, there's bell bracelet. Seal. Well, I'll put bell bracelets on people who I don't want to be sealed. That's good enough. Maybe let's swap out. Just don't get into a fight before we get up there. We might get into a fight before we get up there. Oh, we might have to walk around up here a bit too. Oh no, here we go.
Alexei!
Please, be a little quieter,
I don't remember
princess.
if we fight her now or if that's going to be later when we come back. I think it's
So
now.
what are you up to, Rasputin?
But for some reason, the way I remember
What are
it,
you
we
and
fight her on the
Sapiente's
roof,
Gladio planning anyway?
which must be from that other door on the left side of the
Napoleon, you
house.
see.
So you're planning to conquer Europe?
If all Russia's resources were properly leveraged, it would be possible.
You're insane.
Wouldn't it be wonderful? The whole world hearkening to my voice. Each breath of mine, the ocean's tides.
It's greedy maniacs like you, Rasputin, that start revolutions and cause innocent people to die.
Let me explain something to you. It is the people themselves who cry the loudest for a change in government. And I think even you should know that. An unbridgeable gap has opened between the people and the
on the topic
aristocracy. Even
of
without
historical
me, the
stuff.
fire of revolution would sooner or later be lit.
I'm pretty sure the revolutionaries of the February
Anastasia!
Revolution are not usually
If
considered
that's
the
the
bad
case,
guys of Russian
then the less
history.
blood spilled,
And
the better.
either way,
Royal
I'm pretty sure
blood
Rasputin was
should
not
be
on their
sufficient.
side.
Why you?
What's wrong, Godslayer? Kill me if you
I
have
really
the
should read
courage.
October and remember how this all works.
Fight
But
me
most of
one-on-one.
October is focusing on
If you
from
win,
the February to the
I'll give
October
you the
Revolution.
prince and princess.
Like this stuff is several years earlier.
Okay.
So, from what I
Get
recall,
ready to lose.
oh yeah, he has the shield.
With your heart
From what I
cursed by
recall,
the
it's only
mistletoe,
like
do
the
you really think you can
prologue 10
defeat
pages
me?
of that book that covers sort of this part of history where Rasputin was. The rest of it starts off in like just before the February Revolution, and then covers the February Revolution, and then dual power,
How
that year in the
amusing.
middle, and then
Is
the
that the
October
best
Revolution.
you can do?
And then it has like an epilogue that
That
covers
was just a warm-up.
Stalinism. and
You'll
everything.
see.
Very well. But now it is my turn. I call on the spirit of the mistletoe.
Yeah, so that's why if you remember we have that Gorame Valley area after this. Because I remember at some point that he's got this shield up that we can get for, and we have to go to Gorame Valley to get the Amon fusion and like
Yuri!
unlock enough power to get through his shield. That's the way I assume.
Wake
to
up!
remember this plot.
There is no magic that can stop the power of this curse.
So we can fight without him? No, we can't fight him anyway, right? I thought we just have to go up to the
It's
roof and
futile.
fight Veronica.
You cannot pierce my shield.
You're a monster.
That's right. I do have the power of a monster. I choose to accept your words as a compliment.
Of course, I'm sure this this whole plot they decide on with Rasputin having a shield
most beautiful eyes,
based
my
on
dear.
the
Your inner strength shines through them. I can see why
actual
Nikolai
rumors
wanted you
of
to
history
join
that
forces
like
with
how
him.
hard it was supposedly was to kill Rasputin,
Karen, I have some news that
which
will
are
interest
likely
you.
to have been
Your
exaggerated.
hometown, once so beautiful, is now nothing more than a smoldering ruin. Now, let's finish this.
Anastasia!
Stop!
Oh, I remember we will be seen by her mother and then we'll be kicked out of the palace. And that's why later we have to come back in through the sewers. Yeah.
Alexei! Anastasia!
No, it wasn't me.
Alexandra, you didn't see Rasputin literally like standing right there, like pantomiming the same movement?
All is well, Your Highness. The prince is unhurt.
He seems to have teleported to
Just
the
as I
side of the
thought.
room.
Anastasia was being controlled by the stranger's magic.
Why, you!
Guards, arrest them! They tried to assassinate the prince!
I thought we were the boss. Whoops. I think we just mother lets us just kidnap her.
Don't let the assassins escape! I want them hunted down and killed at once!
Since we've arrived in Russia, nothing but terrible things have happened here. I was foolish.
That's like the only one terrible thing
I
that
never
happened,
expected
right? What other terrible
Rasputin would
things
be
happened
so
since we
powerful.
arrived?
I was wrong.
What was that shield of his? I couldn't even make a dent in it.
What are we going to do? They think we've kidnapped the princess.
You kind of did.
They'll find us here.
Damn.
I think
So we need to
that
go
it's
to
time
Petrograd
that
Valley,
we
and
left
then
Russia.
From there, we need to go into the Mirror
There was
Palace to
somewhere
get
I was
Emma.
planning on taking you anyway.
Yeah?
I think the Gourmet
Where's
Valley
that?
will get
To the Gourmet
Console,
Valley in Turkey,
maybe lottery
beyond the
ticket,
Anatolian Mountains.
Turkey?
Solomon's Trials. That's very important.
For many years now, I've been tracking the whereabouts of a certain individual. And while we were separated, I finally found him. Yeah.
Who is this person?
The one person who should know everything about Sapientes Gladio. Are you ready? Sapientes Gladio was founded several decades ago by Jovis, a humble priest of the Greek Orthodox Church. At that time, Jovis was doing missionary work with many other volunteers. Well, when he saw the brutality of the colonial policies, he raised his voice against their cruel racism. He made many friends among the commoners there, and even more enemies among the elite. And though they tried to oppress him, they were unable to silence his voice. But Sapientes Gladio, the group that once walked the path of righteousness, somehow veered off that path, and they became lost. Travel now to the Gourmet Valley and find the great sage Jovis. If anyone knows the secret to Rasputin's power, it's him.
Okay, Gourmet Valley. Do we have anything else we can do? Okay, Papillon. Let's just keep you in the party. I thought you were gonna help me with a fight, but anyway, whatever. It would be nice to hold on to you for. Oh, I can't even go look for the tuna. Hey, what are you? It would have been great to hold on to Joachim, or like hold on to. Hey! Let me save. I don't do that. But I kind of might need a better weapon before I do that. Anyway, it would be great to keep Joachim as Grand Papillon for a boss fight, but like when the cost of that is not using him for a super long time and him ending up being underleveled, that's not worth it. One other thing that's nice that is slightly streamlined about this game compared to the previous one, like although still not as good as the third one, is that like you don't have to fight all 24 of the all 18 of the different fusions to get them. Like tier 1 and tier 2 fusions you just get by doing this soul charge. And it's only the tier 3 ones that you have to fight to unlock. I kind of want to save a lot of soul for like when I do get them on, to charge them up fast. Maybe I should be doing that instead of unlocking everything else. Because I'm still going to need 100 more to unlock the two light? No, not light, whatever. Earth. I think Earth is the other one here. Whatever. I'll just get them all. I'll get everything. By the time the game's over, I'll have everything. It's fine. Okay, now let's try out this fight. I do not know if I will win because Blanca's got really crappy weapons right now. And, like, who knows what status effects I should be protecting against. At least we'll give it a try, right? And I mean, like always, if Blanca can manage to get this thing poisoned, then the fight becomes pretty easy. This is the point of the game where you start getting pretty weird wolf bouts. There's one
Just
which is like
resist the
dressed
attraction
up as
of
a
Earth's
wolf.
gravity.
There's this alien one. Those are probably the two weirdest ones. Right? Oh, there's one that's like a toy, like a tin lion sort of wolf. That's Gale. And then Shield, as usual. Try to poison him. We'll see if we need a shield. Panic could be a problem. I kind of feel like I should restart the fight and put on something with precedence, because otherwise this would be terrible. Put on shield and you're using physical attack. Well, let's see if I can get you poisoned. How much damage should I do? Nothing. Let's just die. Kill me, please. I just want to restart this. I might not die immediately. I forgot about that. It might take me a few turns to die. I wish I could just like auto quit the battle. How funny would it be if I actually win while berserking? I mean, if I keep doing actual attacks instead of just PAing on him, then there's actually a decent chance. Not now that my shield is gone. It's not so bad. It's a way I can do it without having to hit the judgment. If I survive this hit and attack again, I might win. But it depends if I attack versus just, yeah, screwing around. If I didn't attack there, I think I might have actually won. But maybe I can survive this hit. No, okay. Reload and put on something that stops panic and then try again. I think this is quite doable if I don't get panicked. I don't even really need to reload. All I need to do is heal, but it's a matter of pride. And I don't want to waste my MP and whatnot. Okay, how can I protect against panic? Do I have something that protects against panic? Yeah, okay. Got it. Oh yeah, Lucia was wearing that before. Okay, once I have this, then I'll be in pretty good shape. Because, yeah, his physical attacks do basically nothing when I put up shield. I mean, he'll still cast Nova from time to time, but whatever.
Just couldn't resist the attraction of Earth's gravity, huh?
Kinda seems to me like, well, let's put it this way, in the last battle, Blanca attacked him a ton of times and never got poisoned, which suggests to me that either he's immune to poison, or like your brain effects don't work when you're berserk. I don't know which of those is true. Could be neither is true. It could be I just had really bad RNG and he never got poisoned. Who knows? Whoops. Maybe it's trying to keep it out so intense. So high like the L and shield are gonna wear off soon. My SP is also pretty even without so I'm getting a little curious soon. This is better. My shield is gonna wear off. maybe I should have used a pure seed, but I'm thinking if I can kill this guy before I heal it again, could be great, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, I've only done one. I should have used a pure seed. Worst case scenario, I just have to heal SP again. Yeah, I mean, now that I'm using soul armor instead of physical attacks, it should go faster unless I run out of MP. Anyway, I don't really need to heal much for a little while. Let's hit this twice. And soon I'm going to get heal. I just want to make sure that it's going to come up at the same time. So let me just put up my curve now before things get bad. I mean, I could go a long time without healing if he keeps doing physical attacks, but if he does no Vigon, then I should heal just to be safe. I'm also going to Gale and Shield. I'll run out soon. I'm going to use up the 4 turns I bought with that Pure Leaf. I'm going to use them all up, just putting the Gale and Shield back on now. Maybe I don't need Gale and... You know, let's just finish this. Don't worry about Gale and Shield now. We're close enough to the end. I think it's going to be faster to just let him hurt me and I heal myself rather than like spending so many turns on putting on the boss. It's going to take a few turns before he's done enough damage that I need to heal. And I can have him dead before that happens. Before I need to heal and before I need to heal. I think like 2 more soul comets should do it. Maybe even 1. Yeah, we're almost there. This should do it. I think that fight was kind of typical of a lot of these wolf bouts. There's like, it's not hard if you put on the right equipment to protect the status ailments that they do. For most of them, the status ailments are the worst things they do. Okay. Well, Blanca, good job.
This is no kind of place for you to live.
Okay, let's peace out. Next time, Gourmet Valley. A bunch of stuff for us to pick up and do there. So, that's what we will do.